Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing as Brazil and we're trying to adopt the policy, but our UI is not responding. There we go. So it would be nice to continue rationalism, but I think for the moment there is another policy here in our ideology that will allow us to get +2 Golden Age and +2 culture from our 4 cultural buildings. So that will be an extra 8 Golden Age points in culture per city. So I think that is going to be very desirable and let us get our next policy a whole lot sooner. We can switch back to science the next time we get a policy. Oh, and we just got Broadway. Okay, does that give us some sort of a production yield as well? Maybe it does. Okay, well, let's close that. It's getting weird stuff from the UI here. And move you over there. Okay, in the meantime, we still have 2 turns of Golden Age left, so let's... Oh, that's, no, the Great Musician. So you can create a great work that can go in our opera house, or into Broadway that we just built. In fact, let's go over to our culture and see if we can optimize this. And yeah, that did optimize something. So let's see, in Rio, we have it's a lot of bonus from the broadcast tower there. So let's see, the Opera House itself doesn't seem to be doing anything, but that's alright. Our broadcast towers are broadcasting our music, so we're getting a bonus from that. Not that we're really trying to do anything with tourism in this game yet. Anyhow, enough of that. We should be finished our medical labs pretty soon. Anything else to build in the capital? We could go for a coal refinery. We have, let's see, where does it say anything about poverty here? I think poverty is the top one. So we could even build a coal refinery here, get a nice bonus. We don't really need more coal, but would give us a very nice production bonus. So why not? Let's go for a coal refinery just to say that we built one. That should be done next turn. And that should make the science we're building in our capital better too. Now, next. Extra production is always nice to have. That's more production than a windmill gives you, I think. And especially with the industrialism policy tree that we finished, that gives you a special bonus from coal plants. I don't think we'll be building those in all our cities though, just the capital because it can use it more than the other cities can. And we just got ballistics. Good, okay. And I think we will come up here and start exploring the ice because we've explored most of the land already. We're still in Golden Age, so Gustav can stay where he is for now. Ballistics is now done. What should we get next? Combined arms. The infantry upgrade would be good, but I think we'll go for rocketry. That will allow us to go for nuclear fission and will give us a science bonus. And I don't think Assyria is going to attack us just yet. Famous last words. But with our new policy, we can upgrade our field guns. So we now have some proper artillery, and that will make us look a little bit stronger. And there's the 4th one. We can upgrade these Gatling guns too. So let's get a few machine guns down here. Using up all our gold. And you, and last one. Okay, well that should make us look a little bit stronger on paper at least. And let's go for next turn. So oh, yeah, he is sneak attacking us. Well, he doesn't have to march too far to actually get to Salvador. I think he's pretty much already here. Okay, Gandhi, Pachacuti. So we've got a decent amount of money right now. And we've got a great merchant just born, and we can make an event choice. Okay. Guilds manage all the money in our empire, but outdated. Okay, what do we prefer? Laborers and merchants produce 1 gold. All banks 5% extra gold. All banks an extra 3 gold. Let's let the guilds do it. That should, I think that would be better in the long run at least. Better than a straight +3. Let's do that. Okay. Well, that's not a lot, but that's something. It's a 3% we didn't have before. This guy just got promoted. Okay. He can continue. Okay, well, we might steal something reasonably soon. And our golden age just ended. Let's get another one started. We had that great artist spawn not too long ago. Let's go for another golden age. And that should enhance our culture production as well. Meanwhile, the rest of these guys can go back to fortifying. Let's see, he's marching on Salvador, so maybe we can move these units forward a little bit. Not that there's much moving that needs to be done. Anyhow, and everyone else can fortify where they are. Yeah, those guys will be useful in... Oh, not you. What would be a good place to build a... Let's put one up there. That village isn't quite so useful. And yeah, we'll lose 1 culture, but we'll get a lot of other nice yields. Yeah, that's a much nicer tile for Ridja. Meanwhile, these other guys can fortify. You can fortify. And you can keep exploring the world. Let's see what's over here. Okay, and another golden age has dawned. Okay, Gandhi. It's, there is a guy on the other side of the world you might want to take a look at. No, they're probably still in the peace deal. See, how about you? They're at war with India right now. I'd like to be at war with Assyria too. Why am I bloodthirsty? I took 2 city-states. You guys have done much worse things than I have. Ashurbanipal? Oh, they will do it. I think that'll be worth it to distract Assyria, if nothing else. They want a lot of stuff, though. Give them resources. We're not using our coal much. Do they care about coal? They care about coal a little bit. Aluminum? Except we're going to need that for spaceships. No, not uranium. Okay, we can give them some coal. 4 coal. 6 coal. And yeah, gold per turn. How much do we have? 163 gold per turn coming in. 20. 24. 22. Will you do it for that? 23. I think we'll do that. It will keep Assyria off our back, and it's not that expensive. Okay, and okay, that's it for now. Next turn. At least the idea is it will keep Assyria off our back. Prefer having them attacking the Huns than attacking us. Yeah, if only Assyria were closer to India, that would make things a lot easier on us. Okay, Gandhi has the Apollo program now, and the oil monopoly. So I guess they finally got combustion. Tourism and trade, okay. I don't think there was any question about them getting combustion. Okay, you have 3 promotions now too, but not really anything to do, so let's just leave you in the capitals. Unit needs orders, okay. Come over there. Caravan is going to go to, well, let's go to Delhi. And a rifleman will, okay, these guys are all going to fortify. And okay, that's it for now. Next turn. Should get our Zeppelin up there so we can see what's happening with all these paratroopers invading Hunnic territory. Well, at least we can see a little bit because of our citadel and our troops nearby. It looks like Attila is doing a reasonable job of keeping them away. Okay, we don't want... Well, open borders might be nice. Don't need the aluminum. At least not yet. No text we want. Want jade. Okay, we can even get a third whatever. 3 gold. I guess that's reasonable. Still not quite sure what the value is of resources other than for happiness, but no, we might as well grab one if we can. Not sure if that gives you a culture bonus or not. Okay, and okay. You should know something about that guy who just declared war on you. He's probably going to sneak up. And unit needs orders. The Zeppelin is going to come over here and reveal some more territory. Okay, and alright, next turn. Should have rocketry pretty soon, then we can go for the next science tech. We are still about 10 techs behind the leader, but even despite that, we are discovering a lot of science. So it's, okay, Ashurbanipal is still plotting against us. Well, I prefer that he takes his frustration. Okay, Gandhi just finished the stasis chamber. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a science spaceship thing from Gandhi pretty soon. And we've got another great artist. That'll be good for another golden age. But first, let's explore this a little bit more. And okay, let's get some science. That should give us rocketry. And then we can go for nuclear fission. That will give us another nice bonus from our academies. And we have quite a few of those still. Yeah, that tile is giving us what now? Whoops. Yeah, 24 science. So we have a crazy output, but even despite that, it's not crazy enough, given the insane bonuses the AIs are getting. Anyhow, next turn, and we can pop that next great artist when our golden age ends. Okay, the diplomat. Oh, we didn't check to see the results of the World Congress. Okay, well, we can check on the next turn. Oh wait, it hasn't happened yet. Continue. Okay, we just got another bonus from our science thing. Okay, assign delegates. Okay, it's protecting Florence now. Good for you. I'm sure the Florentines are sleeping a lot better at night now. Paul Cezanne, why don't you come to the capital here? It's a much nicer place to party. You can stay there. Choose research. Nuclear fission's now done. Okay, now what are the academies giving us now? 27 science per turn. That is a lot of science from those academies. Almost makes up for those lost trade routes with Assyria. Next we can go for combined arms and upgrade stuff, although refrigeration might be better. That would allow us to get a stadium, and it will, well, we don't have any fishing boats. Extra money from towns. The main reason to go there is so that we can push up the tree here. Although, any buildings we really need? If we could get the oil well, that would allow us to finally tap that resource in the sea. No, I think we'll improve our army first. Assign delegates. Decolonize India. World ideology freedom. What does that do? Okay, that would probably be bad because then India could start voting for himself in the World Congress. Decolonize India would be nice, but it's not going to happen. Sanction. No, we don't want to. I don't know. I think this is the most dangerous one, even though we are freedom. Although it's already got 33 committed votes, so we're not going to do anything about that. I think we'll vote against this repeal of the Assyrian sanctions. Because, yeah, Gandhi controls the World Congress. We're not going to boot him out of anything that he wants. In the meantime, let's go on to the next turn. Nothing else we can build yet. Oh, we could go for a nuclear plant. Actually, we should go for the nuclear missile. Yeah, or atomic bomb. 7 turns for that. Or we could just outright purchase it. I don't think these things, I don't think you need to worry about XP for these guys. So let's just buy one to be a deterrent. And then we can just go for a military base. Reduces crime, extra 20% production for air units. Okay, let's get a military base in our capital. A nice, good defensive building. And next turn. And we're pretty close to our military cap again, or supply cap. So we've been up tight against that the entire game. Okay, Attila is plotting against us. I think pretty much everyone except you is Pachacooty. And you're in the atomic era now too. Well, welcome. See if you have any, no, it won't do any good. There's no uranium over there. We've only got 3 cities left anyhow. Okay, we're the only one who voted against it. Well, I guess we can trade with them again. Alright. Well, I guess that will help us a little bit because we're also freedom, but that also makes India even more dangerous. Okay, make a proposal. What should we propose? Well, we could finally go for the World's Fair or something like that. If Gandhi proposes United Nations or something, he's probably going to get it. I don't know, I think we have decent... Well, actually, let's see what else can we get. War games, cultural heritage site, Cold War. Available once any civilization is... no. Okay, trade routes with the same ideology. So this means we can only really trade with India. And, although, yeah, it's... Unfortunately, India is really strong, so as much as I like restricting Assyria, making India stronger is probably not a wise idea. Ban luxury, decolonize, International Space Station. +1 production from science and scientists. Well, you know, let's go for the World's Fair. We can get a free social policy if nothing else. Might even get the Crystal Palace. Okay, unit needs orders. Let's keep exploring this world. Come over there. Cezanne, you can stay in the capital. We'll need another golden age, and let's leave the nuke in the capital too. Actually, we should probably maybe rebase to Salvador. Okay. And okay. Next turn. So those are a lot of paratroopers. So Attila seems to be pushing them back with no real problems. Okay. And they like that we voted for them for a change. So, do you like us yet, Gandhi? I think they're about 50-50 on us right now. Combined arms? Okay, so now we can start upgrading stuff. So that should make us look a bit stronger. Let's see. Fishermen. Food or gold. Okay, +5 for fishing bolts. Let's just get a whole bunch of food. It's not too much that's not too expensive. And we have very few fishing boats in the area. In the meantime, choose research. What shall we pick up? Well, if we want to go for satellites, we're going to need to fill out this side of the tree, so let's pick up refrigeration. It's about time. Unit needs orders. The Zeppelin is gonna zep, as all good Zeppelins do. Oh, we found the Rock of Gibraltar. Is that the last one? Probably. Yep, that's the last natural wonder. You can stay in Rio, Paul, and you can go to sleep there in Salvador. And next turn, well, looks like Assyria is making some progress. He's even Salza is even taking a bit of damage. The Inca have denounced India, and that's not too surprising. They're their vassals, right? Natural wonder discovered for Geneva. Okay. I hope you enjoy the Rock of Gibraltar, Geneva. They're down here, right? Yeah. And yeah, we're decently friendly with them. They're giving us a little bit of faith. Nice for buying great people. And this guy gets another promotion. What do we want next? Can get some more survivalism, for some more medic, or trailblazer. Let's get some more survivalism. That will make him a little tougher if he ever has to fight someone. Here's a Rock of Gibraltar out there in the middle of nowhere, so that nobody will ever be able to work it. Yep, it's a completely useless place for a wonder. Well, I think the wonders probably don't care. Okay. Alright, next turn. So 20 turns and we might be able to steal something from Assyria. Probably not. Assyria has pretty good spy defenses, but we might as well take a shot at it. Our spies are there anyhow. And the Huns are now freedom. So it should be possible to trade with them now. So that only leaves one civ left. That's not freedom. Okay. Conversions. That's not going to happen. Okay, bonus shields. Yeah, it's a whopping 15 science, 15 culture, and 15 gold per city. Oh well. Although we should pick up another social policy pretty soon. And come down there, reveal a bit more of the world. Cezanne, you can do your thing in 4 turns. And, okay, next turn. Okay, and nice to meet you too, Attila. Let's be friends. Okay, let's see. Open borders, refrigeration. Oh, they actually will sell it, but we're almost done researching it, so there's no point. Do you want an open borders agreement with them? Sure, let's get mutual open borders. Oh, we already have them. Will you give us 8? Nope. Sure, have some open borders. And let's see. Okay, pleased to hear. Yeah, India is at war with the Huns. You don't need to be at war with the Huns. You need to be at war with Assyria. And close. See, India. Let's see. Okay, they kind of like us now. Well, they're still 50-50 on us. Assyria doesn't, but that's no big change. The Huns, I think, are warming up, and the Incans really like us. See, Gandhi. There's this guy with a big beard on the other side of the world from you. How'd you like to do something about him? Nope. Okay. What about the other way around? Okay. Hey, Ashurbanipal, there's this bald guy who's been making fun of you. Yeah, you can't let him do that. No? Okay. Goodbye. In the meantime, we're going to choose some research. What do we want next? Get computers for a little bit of extra culture. What does that do? Wind plant. Might be useful. Oh, hydro plant. That would give us a big production boost. Let's get computers first for the culture boost. And an extra trade route. And the unit needs orders. Let's sneak down here. And then over here. A little bit of extra science and culture, and you can stay there, Paul. And let's go for the next turn. Okay, news. Oh no, I'm not going to declare war on Gandhi. Not crazy. Yeah, going to refuse that. But good luck with your war. Actually, I think Gandhi is the least of your problems right now. He's not on your doorstep. They want penicillin. I don't think so. I don't need any of this stuff. So I'm going to refuse. And that's not much for penicillin. Maybe we could send them a care package. Okay, yeah, looks like Assyria is really coming up the side there. Well, I'm not happy about them being successful against the Huns, but you know, if they push far enough, they might actually finally have a border with India. Anyhow, we can adopt the policy. Well, what do we want now? Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to cut it there. Come back next time and see which policy I pick. Thanks for watching.